You know, I spent a lot of years as a carpenter and I swung a lot of hammers. As a matter of fact, if you go in my workroom, there's probably a dozen different types down there. They all have a purpose. This little one here does great if you're fixing a birdhouse, but what if you're gonna be building a real house? You need a hammer that can work all day long. Well, I have a new Toulouse 2 that's built right here in the USA and can make mincemeat out of those nails. So a lot of times our Toulouse 2s are something very technical. This time it's a hammer. Now this is a tool that if you're using it all the time, you want to buy a good one because you want to make sure that you don't fatigue and it just works and works and works. This is called a hardcore hammer. What I like about this one is it's a version of a California framer, essentially a wood handle. All the weight is at the head itself. It's a 19-ounce head, and it's got a waffle grip on the front that is actually inset into the hammer. Now that waffle that's on the end of a framing hammer is so when you're using framing nails like this, it can actually bite into it so that you're not slipping off the nail. Now the inventor is a former carpenter and he wanted a hammer that would do it all, and so they got to working with he and a partner and created the hardcore hammer. It's got some nice features too. It's got a magnetic nail starter here where you can actually put a nail, 16 penny, 8 penny, whatever it is, right on the tip, start that nail, and then you go to town. Now I used to work for a superintendent who said that if you have to swing it at a 16 penny nail more than 3 times, you're costing me money. With the hardcore hammer, you can do it every single time. Just like that.